What up, people? It's your boy Brooklyn Kid. What's good? I want to talk about this little controversy that's been going on around the internet. Well, not really the internet per se, but just all over the media. Nina Simone, I don't know who she is. She's a African American. She was African American. Um, she was an African American singer and civil rights leader, and she just died about almost 10 years ago. And they're I guess some directors are in the works of making a movie on her life, and they chose Zoe Saldana to play Nina Simone, to portray Nina Simone. And some people, like like Nina Simone's family, and some black women in America, are not really too pleased with that, and they don't feel that she's quote unquote black enough, quote unquote dark enough, because Zoe Saldana, she's what is she? She's of Dominican and Puerto Rican descent, and she's also, maybe in my eyes, I would think that she has a caramel skin complexion. Now, I could understand to some extent that they feel a certain way, but I don't get why they're railing against the directors. After all, it's an historic film. It's a part of Black history. And I feel that we shouldn't really be too worried about stuff like this, because to me it's very insignificant and minor. In my opinion, I feel that most black women that complain about this, 9 times out of 10, they're insecure. But at the same time, it is what it is. Like, why are we so gung ho about this? Why are we so passionate about this? At the end of the day, let's gain some form of comprehension of as to who Nina Simone was. I myself, I'm thinking, man, I should watch the movie myself. Because may want to gain some knowledge. This person that was a prominent figure in the black community, and I'm like, yo, what's the deal with that? And I'm like, you got people like, you have people saying how they should have women like, Viola Davis or Mary J. Blige, and another woman like India to play her in that movie. But it's like, to me, Viola Davis, number one, she was not chose to play that role. Number two of those chicks, India and Mary J. Blige, they're both singers, not actresses. So I'm like, I don't get what's up with this. I mean, look at what you call it. Look at what's the name of this movie? The Last King of Scotland. The Last King of Scotland. Look at Forrest Whitaker. He played Idi Amin in the movie The Last King of Scotland, and they had to make the skin tone darker just so he could have some form of image that is the same as Idi Amin. I didn't see anybody complaining about that. I didn't see anybody railing against that. But when it has something to do with women, it's like a guy like me has to feel sorry for the women. A guy like me has to be against that. I have to side with the women. No, I don't. Like, you don't get what I mean. Like, it's that trivial. It is. And I feel that in a way, man. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, y'all are insecure. I don't know, but to me, it sounds like you have some issues. That's just my opinion. But then again, I could be, off my head. But till next time, man, y'all take it easy. I'll leave y'all feedback. Let me know what y'all think about this. All right? Peace.